lovelies, welcome. I'm just waiting for, there we go. You are live. Hey, my lovelies, welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. My name is Kamoy. We're doing the wonderful sign of Leos today. Your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Now, keep in mind, my lovelies, that energy is fluid, which means I can say this is Leo's energy, but it may feel like your energy if you are cross-watching. So feel free to prompt the energies and place them where they need to be placed, okay? Now, with that being said, we're taking a look at your monthlies. We're taking a look at your energy as well as the energy that you will be interacting with for the next 4 weeks. I do want to say, my wonderful, wonderful Leos, it looks like there's going to be a lot of mental and spiritual maybe thinking, a lot of head games, a lot of head in the head moments this month, just based on the cards that are already pre-shuffled. Okay, so let's take a look and really identify exactly what's going on here. Okay, so I have not pre-pulled your energy, but I have pre-pulled the energy that you're interacting with, as well as the major energy of the weeks throughout the month. Okay, so I always say before I jump into your reading that energy is fluid, and it's all about you being able to master the energy. So you figuring out the energetic pattern so you can see where you fit in all of this, chaos, the situation, the emotions, and then rise above all of that and heal yourself, right? So for the first week, you're starting off the energy with John Horse energy. And this energy is all about being confident. This energy is all about, I want to say, making a plan. This energy could be also getting advice. So this will kind of be like the Emperor energy in the original deck. This energy is also about summons and, ancestors and protection if you need to. This is really about making sure that you think before you move, have a plan, make sure shit is solid. So this is not an energy where you just want to pop off. Okay. Now, let me tell you what the book is saying about John Horse, my loves, because this is a new deck of cards. Okay. And John Horse, like I said, will represent the Emperor. Okay. Yeah, here we go. So this is representing to get organized. Like I said, have a plan, be focused. This can also be some of you may have a problem with authority. Okay, this can also be stop whining. It's time to fight. Okay, for some people, this could also represent the father figure, just like it does, our father figure that you will be interacting with, our father figure like energy that you will be acting with, or maybe even someone in authority. For the first week, if this is not a physical person, then this could be the energy around the situation. Okay, so the overall energy is either asking you to make a plan before you move, seriously get some solid advice before you move. This energy is also saying for some of you, this could represent foundation, order and structure coming in. For some of you, this can also represent the law coming in. Some of you, this can represent summoning higher forces to work with you, because he got a rifle in here. He also kind of have spirits off to the side. Okay, so we'll get into this. So the energy that you will be interacting with pertaining to the overall energy, which is either standing your ground and having a plan, right, is someone that can be very cold and maybe a little bit on the bitchy side, maybe even a little bit manipulative mentally, or playing the mental mind games, or doing things to get a reaction out of you. They're operating with the Queen of Swords energy in reverse, as well as the Page of Wands energy, right? And the Knight of Cups energy. Okay, I kind of feel like this person, I kind of feel like this person is playing some type of mental mind games, especially when it comes to offering you something. Okay. Okay, we're going to clarify this. All right. Clarify Leo's position on this. Because the Page of Wands energy is all about exploring. So they could be, your energy here is the King of Cups, though. You solid. You emotionally know how you feel, and it's kind of like you may not be baited. Ace of Coins. You may also feel like shit is not manifesting from this. You may have feel like this, this has sailed its course. There's a missed opportunity here. Now, the only thing about this is This may cause you to react, I want to say, because we have the John Horse popping up here with the swords energy, representing kind of like that authoritative energy, right? I'm really feeling like communication is going to be swift. I feel like you're going to still have to be mindful. Yeah, you got the Four of Coins in reverse. I feel like you're going to have to be mindful as you are going back and forth in communication with this person, not to allow their emotions to bring you over, and allow you to become triggered, because you do have the Strength card in reverse, and it's clarified by the Four of Coins here. The Strength card in reverse lets me know that this can represent you being a little bit undisciplined in your response because you're in your emotions. Especially, we do have these two emotional cards here. We have sacral chakra and heart chakra, right? So you may start to be a little bit more firm and maybe even undisciplined in your response emotionally, because you're definitely, it's kind of like y'all are bouncing off of each other's energy right now. Okay, so be mindful. You have someone that may be in authority. This could be a boss, this could be a partner, this could be a child. Okay, so either you're an authority figure over this person, or they're an authority figure over you, or it is a male, older male in your life. Okay, so whoever this energy is and how this applies, just know that they're going to be playing some mind games at the beginning of the month. Very overly emotional and maybe a little bit cold with it, right? And I kind of feel like that immature energy coming in with the Page of Wands, cupped with the Knight of Cups is, I feel like that tit for tat energy, doing things to get a reaction out of you. So you're going to have to watch that and make a plan and know that people are spinning. So there are triggers happening. Okay. Now, by the second week, you do have the Three of Knights popping up, and the Three of Knights is popping up in reverse. Okay. Now, let me just tell you something right now. With this Three of Knights energy in reverse, it could be energy where someone is ready to move on, right? Or you can have someone that's holding on, I want to say, to unforgiveness. Okay, someone that's not in a place where they really want to, or they're really able to let go. Okay, now let me let you guys know what it means from this book, because this is a new deck. Okay, sorry about that. Three of Knives, Three of Knives, Three of Knives. Okay. Yeah. This, heartbreak, trauma, emotional trauma. This is betrayal. This is rejection. Okay. This is someone literally, maybe even receiving some devastating news, or something devastating coming in from the prospect of a blow to the heart. Okay, maybe this could also be the self-talk that you're having within yourself. Okay, this could be endings and goodbyes right here by the second week. Okay, now place that energy where it fits, honey. Okay, by the second week, you're dealing with energy shit, right? But this person is also not owning their responsibility of the future, right? So there might have been talks of plans of the future and let's work on this, but they're still not owning their responsibility or their part of planning the future or making shit happen, for your future. Okay, so it's still kind of like. Clarify Leo's energy in this energy, because we're having some goodbyes, and we're also having maybe some drama. Maybe you feel emotionally betrayed, or they do. Okay, clarify Leo's energy. Make it clear. Make it clear. Yeah, somebody's definitely rocking with some unforgiveness. Yeah, you got the Three of fire. Okay. Three of fire energy. Yep. You want to expand. Yep. You got the Two of Cups energy, but Two of Cups energy showed up in reverse. You want to expand, but you feel like things are not in alignment with this person. Yep. You got the Eight of fire, and that's coming out in reverse. Things don't feel like they're moving. So you got the Three of Fire, which you want to be experiencing expansion, moving together. You got the Two of Cups, aka Two of Water, popping up in this deck and saying, yeah, it's not, yeah, this love, this romance, or this partnership, or this alignment of what I thought were one cohesive, we're on the same page type stuff. It doesn't feel like this is it. So there could be some goodbyes, or it could be maybe even a restructuring of how things are done. Maybe somebody may get some of their duties taken away by the second week, just depending on if this is a work situation. There is going to be some type of delay going on. There's going to be some type of delay going on. I don't feel like it's a communication delay. I feel like it's more of an action delay, right? Like shit is just not moving. Somebody is not taking action, or there's not enough action being taken. Okay. Yeah, there's, so just, you want to be mindful to watch your heart as you're moving through this, because there's already a hiccup here. There's already a hiccup here. And I have to say that energy continues over into the third week, because I don't know, Leos, are you going to break somebody's heart? I don't know if it feels like you're probably going to break somebody's heart, but I feel like there's a heartbreak involved here. Okay. Yeah, and this could be, like I said, with someone older, because the Emperor is back again by the final week. So let's take a look and see what you got here, okay? Now, the third week, you got the Daughter of Knives popping up, okay? That's that Knives energy again. So this is the Queen of Swords energy, okay? When the Queen of Swords is upright, this energy represents somebody that clearly knows what they want, somebody that's independent thinker, somebody that doesn't really need to be led emotionally, but they can allow their logical side and their emotional side to come into balance, right? So this is somebody that has clearly sat and thought about what they want and how they want things to go, okay? Like you see, she has all these many different hands and stuff reaching out and stretching, but she really literally knows where she wants to go. Focus. She's not looking at any one particular hand or any one particular opinion. Okay. She is clearly thinking on her own. Okay. So you're coming into an energy within the third week where you're clearly thinking on your own now. So let me just tell you exactly what the Daughter of Knives represent in this deck. I'm gonna get it, y'all. Just give me some time, honey. I'm gonna get it. Okay. I'm gonna get where I don't have to flip through the book. Okay. So the message is, accomplishing your goals, thinking positive, being quick-witted, oriented, action-oriented, okay, well-informed, okay. This is someone that is up for the challenge. That whatever's going on, you're up for it, okay. You're in a place where you're ready to deal with whatever's coming forth because you thought about it. And I kind of feel like you've been thinking about this for a while. This is not something that is not thought about. Now, what I will say is the energy that you're interacting with, there's some major changes going on with this energy that you're interacting with. I feel like this Three of Swords in reverse, for some people, this is, letting go of past resentment, and forgiving and releasing the pain, right? However, because of how this is paired, I don't think this person is really releasing the pain. First of all, some of you could be dealing with someone that is definitely doing some type of roots or black magic. Now, if not, this could also be mental black magic, which I talk about all the time, which just simply means someone pulling on you energetically, constantly having you in their mind, constantly replaying things, whether they're things from the perspective of what they didn't do and they should have done, or things from a perspective of what you didn't do and they think you should have done. I'm sending you a whole bunch of negative thoughts, a whole bunch of negative emotions, or a lot of guilty feelings. Okay. So this lets me know, right, that they have not released the pain. They're still in this. And the fact that the high priestess is also showing up in reverse lets me know that this could probably be a water sign, right? And, but even if it's not a water sign, this also lets me know that somebody here is definitely not listening to their intuition. They're not listening to their spirit. That they're not looking at themselves here as what they brought or contributed to whatever miscommunication or whatever is unfolded here. Okay. They're really not looking at themselves. And you can probably feel a lot of this projection on you when you speak to this person, when you see this person, or you could just feel this person thinking about you. Okay. Yep. The Four of Cups. They're in their head. They're in their head. They are in their head. Okay. All right. Clarify what you want my Leos to know by the third week. Where is Leo's energy by the third week? So you know somebody's walking around with unforgiveness. You know somebody's walking around with some type of I really want to say the word that's coming out is vengeance. Okay. That's really what's popping out, like vindictive shit, like just petty vindictive stuff. Okay. It doesn't really feel like this person. Yeah. See? Bundle. Look at this. 10 of ear coming in. They want you to watch that negative thinking. And I think by the third week, that's because that person is pulling on you. And like I said, for some of you, you know, because that 9 of swords is my black magic card, my mental black magic card. And then my 10 of ear, or AKA the 10 of swords, is my black magic card. Okay. These two pair together. All right. Especially if somebody could be projecting on you mentally, right? Thinking a whole bunch of negative shit mentally. Okay. And yeah, so you want to be mindful by the third week. You a clear thinker. By the third week, they're asking you by the third week that you want to step into your 6 of fire energy. That's your confidence, because by the third week, if you don't step into that energy and this person is pulling on you, you can feel the negativity, and that could fuck with your confidence. You want to know, why am I not feeling the way I'm feeling? Okay. Because victory is coming out in reverse, which lets me know, especially with the negative thinking, you may not feel as victorious by the third week of the month. And like I said, that could be self-projection. For some of you Leos, this could have been situations that you created for yourself because you were not honest, okay? Or you were not operating with integrity. So wherever that needs to be placed, you place it, right? Remember, we've been talking about integrity for a while. Make me some tea when I'm finished with this video. We've been talking about integrity for a while, okay? Yep. You got the 8 of water in reverse. 8 of water is showing up in reverse. 8 of water upright is like stagnant energy. Things is not moving. You have to walk away for some shit, right? But the fact that it's showing up in reverse is letting me know that you are walking away from something. Right? You have the 5 of water. You're walking away from the loss, the heartache, the pain. You don't want to replay this anymore. Or do you? Or do you? Right? Do you want to keep replaying this? Do you want to keep dealing with this situation? Your choice. You got the 2 of swords popping up here. Or the 2 of knives popping up here by the 4th week. Okay. 2 of knives popping up here by the 4th week. There could be some indecisions, but there can also be a place where you know what you need to do. Okay. The question is, are we strong enough to take action when we need to, right? Or because if you're not feeling as strong in the third week coming into the second week, it's like, are you going to deal with things that you need to deal with? This is facing the consequences, facing your fears, making the decision that needs to be made, even though they may not be as comfortable, right? Yeah, making that decision. You're dealing with, let me tell you, so what's going on in the 4th week? You're dealing with someone that is not thinking about the future right now. All right. This person doesn't really have, yeah. They got the 3 of Cups paired with the 2 of Wands, but 2 of Wands is in reverse. All right. So this happy life, happy home, rejoicing that you may have been planning for, they're not planning for that. They're in a different space. You got the Emperor energy again, you know, the authoritative figure, the solid foundation, needing to make a decision and deal with shit. But this person is still operating with the energy period with the Knight of Swords. This is just disregard for the consequences, maybe not even taking things so seriously, especially not thinking about things on a serious plane field like you are, okay? So be mindful of that. You could be operating or dealing with someone that's not even taking this seriously, because I kind of feel like it's a makeup to break up situation, or you know, like we may have been here before type situation. Okay. All right. Clarify for me my wonderful Leo's energy by the 4th week. Clarify the energy that Leo's is going to be dealing with. What is Leo's energy by the 4th week? What do you want Leo's to know by the 4th week? Yeah, there could be some conflict by the 4th week, okay? But you could be mindful and see it coming and then choose not to deal with it, okay? It's not explosive conflict. It's just, you know, you need decisions to be made, all right? Yeah, not everything that you do, you need to let people know, okay? You can move quietly internally. And I want to really say, don't be vindictive. It's really what I'm hearing, Leos, okay? The Knight of Swords coming in here again. Now, if you look at his face, he's like angry and he's just not really seeing. I don't know. I just feel like don't rush in and not pay attention to the consequences, okay? Because both of you have that type of energy, the like fuck it energy, or fuck it. It is what it is. Yep. Yep, because you're dealing with the king, honey. You're dealing with the king of water here. And I'm going to tell you right now, where he at with this energy is this could be emotionally manipulative energy. Okay, so you got emotionally manipulated energy that you rocking with by the end of the month. Okay, both of you, I feel like this is the tit for tat energy. Okay, doing things to get a reaction, saying things to get a reaction. Okay, the both of you. Okay, maybe doing or saying things to get a reaction. All right, or at least somebody is. Yeah, somebody's triggering. Okay, give me the wisdom that you want Leos to have. Give me the wisdom that you want Leos to have. This could be a month for you of foundation and achievements and really moving towards your destiny in the lighter heart of things, not being tit for tat, not like poking the bear, not doing things for someone to get a reaction, okay? And if you were doing that and you're really gaining and moving towards enlightenment, and you're really in a position where you're allowing yourself to rest, to rejuvenate, to think about things before you move, think about things before you react, don't manipulate people. That's what I keep hearing. Operate with integrity and don't emotionally manipulate people to get what you want, or to have them say what you want, or to have them do what you want. Be mindful of that. The plate in which you serve is the plate in which you eat from, okay? So be mindful of that. You know, you start off the month celebrating. By the 2nd week of the month, it's all about my destiny. Yeah, what are we doing here? By the 3rd week, you gain some enlightenment of stuff. By the 4th week, you have an opportunity to build a foundation. You know, this is foundation and achievements, and resting and being able to, you know, sit back and say, okay, I'm cool with what I'm standing in what I started out with. I'm standing in what I believe in. I'm willing to allow the chips fall where they may. And that's really the overtone by the end of the month. Let it chip, you know, like, okay, let the chips fall where they may. Both of you are going tit for tat. So yeah, both of you are doing tit for tat. So it's kind of like, let the chips fall where they may. Okay. All right. Okay, my wonderful Leos. I hope this was helpful, okay? So make sure you might want to check out your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus, as well as any other placement in your chart that you know operates and influence you heavily, okay? By the end of the week, all 12 zodiac signs should be up, all right? Also, set your notification buttons for when I do my Relationship Live Chronicles with Spiritual Conversations, not to mention the daily vibrations. They go up a day, okay, or every day at around 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, super excited to be here with you guys today. All right, this is your monthlies. I mapped it out for you week by week. You have choices, right? Because we can definitely feel when we are getting angry and anger is starting to bubble up within. We have the opportunity to change things, okay, from within. All right, so with that being said, all right, peace, love, and enlightenment to each and every one of you. And remember, out of darkness comes enlightenment. Okay, so love yourself, honor yourself, drink plenty of water, y'all, because it's hot. Yeah, it's hot. Yeah, I can see the big glass of water that I had, right? Okay, so I'm gonna see y'all in your next individual reading, and thank you guys so much for subscribing. Have a wonderful, wonderful month. Bye, guys.